Madison starts this Freedom Division battle versus Lenape Valley with a long time-consuming drive down to the Lenape 8, but watch Hayden Semillian and Quincy Sampson combine for the hit, forcing the fumble as Pat Togno covers up for the Pats. Madison would get the ball back after a Lenape Valley punt, and watch Pat Zimmerman on the sweep pick up 16 yards and a first down to the Lenape 22. And the Dodgers score here. Watch Pat Zimmerman cap the 4-play drive with the 5-yard plunge, and Madison has a 7-0 lead after 1 quarter. Madison has the ball back and goes on another drive, and watch quarterback Sam North show perfect touch here for the 20-yard scoring strike to Christian Scarpello, and the Dodgers have a 14-0 lead after the 8-play 56-yard drive. After forcing another Lenape Valley punt, Madison's moving again, but watch the ball pop out and Quincy Sampson makes the recovery for Lenape at the 16 to end the drive, and it stays 14-0 at the half. Okay, third quarter, and on the kickoff to start the half, watch Frank Orlando of Lenape Valley field it at the 16, then bounce it to the outside, and he returns it all the way to the Madison 34. But on 4th and 12, the Pats come up short as Rylan Pangborn hits Freddie Sharnick out, but he stops short of the sticks, and Lenape Valley turns the ball over on downs. Madison then goes to the option pass here. Watch David Lutinger roll out, but it's Pat Togno of Lenape Valley with the terrific interception to stop the drive and keep Lenape Valley in the ball game at 14-0. But Lenape Valley gives the ball right back on the sack and the fumble as Dom Lapino comes off the edge, and it's recovered by the Dodgers at the Lenape Valley 30. The Dodgers cash in here a couple of plays later as Pat Zimmerman takes the pitch, follows his blocks before taking off for a 27-yard touchdown, and Madison has a 20-0 lead over Lenape Valley. Lenape would punt yet again, and Madison goes to the reverse. Watch Christian Scarpello cut it up and pick up 24 yards to the Lenape Valley 30 as the third quarter comes to an end. But Lenape Valley stays in the game here. Watch the ball come loose, and Lenape Valley's Nick Leonard recovers for the Pats at the 10 as it's the 4th takeaway of the game for the Pats. But watch Madison get it right back on this terrific interception by Darnell St. Germain, who holds onto the ball with one hand. What a play! And on 4th and goal, watch the Dodgers punch it in as Pat Zimmerman dives in for the touchdown, as Madison would go on to a 27-0 win over Lenape Valley, as Lenape Valley falls to 4-3 as James Green gets the post-game reaction.
We got beat physically. I mean, up and down the line, no doubt about it. I mean, they just took it to us. We couldn't run the football. We couldn't protect the quarterback, and they physically just ran the ball at will at us, I mean, there's some, just changing the subject completely. There's a real good possibility they may not make the playoffs. There's something wrong with our system if that's the case. I mean, they got to take the best teams in Group 2 and seed them, 1 through 32 or whatever it is. And I mean, if they can bump somebody in another section, they should be allowed to. I mean, they're a fine football team. You saw it today. But I'll tell you what, I still believe in our kids. I think we'll right the ship at some point. It's just going to take some time.
You talked about having gone to the Dover-Newton game, and we know that Dover got a big victory there, and you get them this week. You get them at home on Friday. What do you have to do? What do you have to talk to your kids about to help get them to rebound so you guys can get ready for Dover?
Yeah, I don't know if you talk to them. We signed on for the whole season, to give it our best every week, and we're going to have to do that. I mean, we're a little beat up. We got a couple kids nicked up today, and stuff. And hey, everybody's in the same boat. There were kids last night hurt for Dover, so it's just who's going to come out and play hard.
If you could take 2 or 3 things out of this game that your team needs to improve upon in order to get ready for the Dover game, what would they be?
From what I saw last night, Dover is a very physical football team, and we're going to have to be more physical Friday night if we want to compete with them.